If you guys like how I do my chart analysis on YouTube and you want to learn how to do it yourself, click the link below to check out the Vee Trades technical analysis course. What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today I'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Apple with the ticker symbol AAPL. If you want a chart analysis guaranteed to be done, please read the description below. Also, take a second to give the video a like and subscribe for more chart analysis. I appreciate it very much. This video is for entertainment purposes only and does not constitute any financial advice. I will first go over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. Here we have the daily chart for Apple, and what are my first impressions? I can see that we are near the lows of this entire down move, but we are consolidating. So that shows some signs of strength for the bulls, because they're not really allowing the bears to bring down market down. So we're kind of finding support right around this 137 level, but we cannot break this like 143 level. So we'll see how this handles out during the rest of the week. But as right now, looks like we're just kind of moving sideways on the chart. We are oversold, so we could see a rebound back to the EMA. Let me show you guys this channel that's working lower. So we do have this channel that's working lower. So we could pull back right around to probably the 150, because that's where the breakout level was that we have not tested. Put a horizontal line there. You can see that this 150 level was support in the past, and then we saw a big red bar break it, but we have not come back up to test it. So since we are near a support side of the channel and we're far away from the EMA, and it looks like the measured move already is played out. You can see this was the first leg down, this was the second leg down. Definitely prices have overshot it, so it looks like sellers are definitely really strong. But either way, I'm looking for a pullback in this market, probably to that 150 level, but this could probably take maybe a few weeks to get it back up here. So we could see a minor reversal in the market for a week or two. But again, once it comes up to these levels, it's not support. These levels aren't really support any longer. They're going to probably be resistance, so we could be rejected off of it and continue lower. So that's why I don't think this correction in the market is over. I think we're just finding temporary support at these prior levels in the past, like back here in October. We are also finding support at the 139 level, and we did it again, but then this time this downtrend is stronger than the past, so we could probably break it and probably enter the 120 levels, or maybe the 125 level, because that's a place that we could come back to hit the break-even stops for these buyers, or even stop them out. So I still think there's some legs, more legs for this down move in the market. I don't think anything has bottomed as of right now. It's too early to call, but we'll have to wait and see how this develops. But as right now, I don't think we're going to continue lower from here. I'll be surprised. I think it's more likely to see a pullback in the market. The pullback can possibly reach the 150 level. Either way, we could get rejected from that level and then continue lower to even make a new low of this entire down move. So that's what I see for Apple as of right now. I'll give you guys an update if anything else changes, but we can go and wrap this up on the weekly chart. Here we have the weekly chart for Apple, and we've been inside of this aggressive downtrend channel since pretty much March, late March, early April. So we're continuing lower. We are near oversold territory, so we could see a pullback in the market. Possibly up to the 150 level is where I think we can go. But we'll have to wait and see if the bulls can bring it up that high. This could be a bottom. I mean, there's always a possibility for something to happen in the market, but I think it's just a low probability. I think probably gonna see a pullback and then continuation in the future. So I still think that the market is going to continue to fall for the next coming months, probably until Q3, maybe the entire year. This year might not be a good year for stocks, so equities. But we'll have to reevaluate once we see more price bars on the chart. But as right now, I see more correction in the future. However, there is this uptrend channel that was in play previously. So since this is the first break of the pattern, you can see that these bars that are more recent are not inside the channel any longer, so we could see a reversal back up to the prior highs, but it's all about timing in the market. So are we gonna do that right now, or is the correction gonna play out further before going back up to the highs? But as right now, I don't think the market has topped, but I still think we're gonna see correction for at least a few more months, maybe possibly into the end of the year, before we see a reversal back up to the highs. I don't think we topped and we went into like a 5 or 10 year recession or a major bear market. I don't think we're gonna do that. It doesn't look like it, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's take a look at the Fibonacci retracement. You can see that it's not even that bad. I mean, we're almost approaching the 382 level, which is right around the 134 level. So we can fall pretty low and still go back up to the highs. Even if we do a 50% retracement since the start of this up move, that's only at the 120 level, and there's a lot of trends that restart once we hit the 50% retracement, or even the 618 retracement. So even if we drop down to the 102, it's still not over for the bulls. So there's still a lot of levels the bears got to work through. So even if we drop this low, I would still be bullish. For the long term, so we could still see a trend resume from even a $100 level hit. So it's not really that bearish, but the correction definitely looks like it wants to go down further instead of just right now. But we're stalling out. It takes time for this stuff to work. We could see a 2-week correction and then another 2-week resumption of the downtrend, so that's a month right there. So it just could be a while before we see any really nice bullish action in the market. But I'll give you guys an update if anything else changes. So thank you for stopping by and checking my video. Make sure to check out the rest of the channel, since you might be surprised at what you can learn. Leave a comment down below on where you think prices are headed. Also share the video if you want your friends to learn about the markets. Lastly, I appreciate any feedback to help improve the channel, since I want to deliver great content to you guys. See you next time, and bye.